Hey, welcome
Okay.
in for another CBBL regular season, season 7. It's gonna be my Undead and Mamba's, Blackhawks, I think?
Yep. That
Yep.
works.
And we actually got Mamba in the booth with us, and I found out how to give them a nice little PNG tuber. So they are currently an icon too, so you can see if they're talking.
Oh, that is so cool.
There's a
Uh,
bit of a TV differential here. We'll take a look at
yeah.
the teams in a moment. So for those who forgot, I got a Wessel on the block, Ghoul, God Mummy, random into break tackle Mummy that I'm gonna try to get use out of that. I don't care what it takes. We're getting use out of that. And a dirty player zombie. And we're
Yeah, there you go.
against Mamba's Blackhawks. They got 3 block Blackhawks, and that's the only skills they got. They have 85k to work with. Bribe makes sense. And going for the cheerleader. We choose to receive here, get the first LOS hit.
All right.
I'm gonna have to be
Here we
really
go.
careful to not just talk through all my tactics.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to do this. This is an undead team. I don't think I want to be right there on the line like that.
I will say I'm not an undead coach. I'm kind of just making this up as I go along. I'm
Uh,
mostly an underworld coach. I just felt like messing things up.
yeah, yeah. No, this is great. I am just trying to see how I want to get these guys
Yeah.
set up here. Just give me 1 second. I think I'm gonna spread out a little bit more. And I think that's a better idea since you have all that those those things that can move around, dodge. Those ghouls. The only thing I like is that they cannot regenerate, am I correct?
Nope, they cannot regenerate.
Ooh, he brought the mummies right up there on the front line. Kind of expected, yeah. No shame in your game, is there?
We don't really need to set up for a blitz. You're playing Blackhawks.
That would be nice if I get one. That would be awesome,
Yeah, but you're
actually.
not elves. You can't take super advantage of it.
Wow,
Quick
it went right
snap.
to your guy, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Nice. Yeah, there you go.
Just move up a bit.
Alrighty.
No catch though.
Well, sure hands would help, right? If you get that
Yeah, sure
skill,
hands
though.
is the next skill. That's just a 1D.
Yeah.
That means we have to take this block first.
You're rolling really well, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would say so. Just instant death off the LOS.
Look at this. Look at this. Wow.
I'm assuming
Well,
that's probably an Apo.
you think? I think I'd probably use my APO, I think. Let's see what we get, though. This next game is better than death, so...
Yeah.
I just hate using the APO that early in this game, but...
That's fair.
Didn't expect to have to burn it that quick.
Yeah, like playing fucking Black Orcs, you don't expect to just lose guys off the LOS like that.
No. Not in the very first turn of the game. It's good rolling.
And then we try to secure the ball. We fail. I don't think we reroll that. The ball is safe. My goal is to use break tackle once. I don't care if it's good or not on that turn, I want to use it once. Going for the blitz on the zombie makes sense. Get the mighty blow hit in. Nothing happens though. Going for the foul on zombie also makes sense. A gobbo for a zombie is a pretty good trade.
It's the only Black Orc way, isn't it? With the foul, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, like, you got a bribe, so it makes sense. There's an easy way I can deal with this. So I might have to rely on some 1-in-9s. The ball is secure, like you can only get halfway down the pitch to deal with it. So I feel like taking the 1-in-9s are fine.
As long as you don't kill my guys again, I'll be okay, I think. And you're breaking armor.
Yeah.
Really good rolls.
At least on the gobbles, it makes sense to be breaking the armor. So on the Blackhawks, it's the bigger issue.
Well, yeah, but I already used my A post, so I'm looking at everything that breaks armor. I'm looking at it. Yeah, you're doing really well. No doubt about it.
Dice is definitely favoring me this game. I kind of got a hole in the center I need to deal with.
And those ghouls are your best pieces. That's my opinion.
So that's why I'm not going to expose them to easy hits.
It's smart. It's very smart.
And we finally get the pickup. You can kind of get to there if I move there. Move you to there.
Okay. See what I can do with this madness here. Nice rolls, really nice rolls. Can't pick those guys up.
Yeah, I mean like 3 ammo breaks by turn. Your starter turn too. It's kind of insane.
It really is.
And then
Truly
the
is.
1 in 9. You
Look at
baller
this.
into another one.
Look
God
at
damn
this.
it. This is
I
being
just
very
can't roll.
unfair.
I just can't roll today.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
be
well.
honest. This is kind of just unfair at this point. The ball is safe. We can take this block.
And yeah, you're getting great die rolls. Nice. Very nice.
Take this block.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I don't think you've rolled a PAL pretty much the whole game so far.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm not hating on you, I'm just saying that's great rolling.
I'm kind of hating on me. This game is just unfair. Which is never fun for anyone.
I will do my best. Yeah, nice move. Nice move. Very nice.
You're going to expose them to a hit. I kind of need to move you over before I do that. And cage you up like that.
Very smart move. Yep. Took him out. Just like that.
And no send off.
I would have done the same thing.
Just get rid of the piece that could contest the mummies.
Yep. No, that's smart. I would have done the same thing. If I could get a die roll or two, maybe.
If this goes like any of my other games, I'm gonna win the first half through dice rolls and then I'm gonna completely suck the second half. This has happened many a times to me.
I don't see how I'm gonna just pick this guy up. Wow. Oh, he didn't fall down. Okay.
There's something that went right.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this other Goppo to do anything. I don't know, but right now I've got bigger problems. Much bigger problems. Oof. This is raw. This is rough.
Yeah, the other gobbo is kind of surrounded.
Yeah, he is. I don't know if I want to do that either. This is tough. Really tough. I don't want to do that either. I'm afraid if I leave him here, but if I don't, I'm gonna have to put some pressure. It's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
I have to put pressure. I can't just sit back. There's just no way.
Gets the knockdown. Doesn't get the armor break.
Don't get that. I have to try though.
Bringing in the pressure onto the left side makes sense.
I can try. This is a reach, but I gotta try. I can't just sit
Going
back.
for the no assist barrel. But you do got bribed, so it's fine.
Don't want to burn any more clock.
Stand you up. Huh. You have asked a lot of questions this turn that I'm gonna have to respond to.
Yeah. I needed to do something. I can't just sit back and let you just do whatever you want, even with bad dice rolls.
That's fair. We need to secure the ball as top priority.
Yep, I haven't seen a non-POW yet.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think there was one that was a push, but everything else has been POWs.
Yeah, one was a push, but I could have done with a lot more pushes than POWs, that's for sure. And you took my troll out, which, yeah, doesn't leave much for the imagination, does it?
No. There's a 1 in 9.
Yeah. Okay, maybe the dice are having pity on me. That was a second push.
There's another 1 in 9 and I can't reroll that one. The ball is safe.
Oh yeah, well, it's safe for sure. But I've got to pick up my guys, that's the first thing. And I can't hate on you for doing the right things, right?
Yeah.
I would have done the same things. If I had great dice rolls too, I would have done it.
Yeah. Put the block on the die player, makes sense. No AB break. I do need to start making a plan to move forward. We're getting to that part of the game. Just going with the basic screen. Makes sense.
And here comes the mummy. That makes sense too. And this is gonna hurt. Oh, I got lucky. That makes sense too. Right, so far you haven't done anything that doesn't make any sense, but I'm just trying to hang on with the best I can at this point.
That's fair. Do we have to take this 1D? I think we have to take this 1D.
This one die. Nice one die. Wow.
And you go mac them.
Yep, that's smart right there. I saw that.
We kind of got
I
the
was
numbers
thinking.
advantage at this point that we can just mac all the Black Orcs.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I'm not mad at you. I see it.
Now I still need to
For
move
sure.
forward. It's turn 6 next turn. So despite all the lucky dice I've gotten, I have not managed to move the ball very far forward. This is partially me not being an experienced Undead coach, so I don't know really how to push them forward that well. Armor break, removal,
So, okay, that's some,
no
so that's a
regen.
couple.
I do got 2 spares though.
Yeah, you do. I noticed that on your bench earlier, which is good. Well, I'm gonna try and reroll. Well, I can push him down, I guess. Don't really need to do that. I can just do that.
Here's the removal. Again, no regen. Now I got no spares.
Yeah, this is... Okay, well, here we go.
I
Gotta
will
try.
trade 2 zombies for a Black Orc and a Troll though.
I need to smack this guy. That'll work. I definitely need to smack him, yeah. Okay, I can take that.
That was a good turn for you.
Well, we'll see if this, how long this screen can hold up, because I don't have, you have numbers on me for sure. And I don't want to take a 2-die uphill, but...
I might
I'm
have to
gonna go
take
for
a 3+ dodge away though.
Yeah, at least I can
In order
push
to
him.
move
That's...
forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Just push him, get him somewhere, because I have grab. Just get him out of the way somewhere. I can put him in here. That would make more sense, and then move my guy up. That way he's in a 3. Yeah, well, you're gonna smack the gobbo if I don't do something with him. So we're gonna try this. I've got a couple of re-rolls, and maybe I can get around a little bit on him. I need to dodge, another dodge. Okay, it's okay, come on, do it. Alright, now I can do this. Move him up.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be forced into a 3+ dodge away this turn. 3+ with a reroll, so not like super unlikely.
But I can use him as a screener right here. You know, that's the only thing I can see happening right now. I have to pressure the ball. I have no choice. I'm outnumbered.
Like I said, my
don't
only
have
option is a 3+ dodge away this turn.
Yep, you got it. That's a good move. Very smart. And you hit my screener, so, yep. Very good. Oh, and injured, and I have no A pose. Well,
Now
it's a
time
gobbo.
for the 1 in 9 dodge away.
Yep, you can do it. You can do it. It's a really nice setup. I didn't see where I had any other choice. I had to pressure the ball. It was either that or you just...
We succeed.
You're just gonna run all over me. Yeah, you're just gonna run over me. Yeah. Yeah.
And then you can take the block there.
Yep. Nicely done. Well done.
And you can take a block
And
there.
no faults there. No fault there. You did well.
Yeah, no, your pieces
I mean, it was
are...
a choice to sit back or try to pressure the ball.
Yeah.
But I was outnumbered. So I just... It's a bad choice, but I don't see where I could have done anything really to stop you. falling back would have just let you take even more ground faster.
You're gonna still
so.
be annoying with the gobos though this turn.
A little bit. I mean, I'll do a little bit of something, but we'll see. You stand my guys up first. We can see what we can do with these goblins. So, if I can. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can get to him. I could. Okay, let's try this. Try that. Yeah, I could be a little bit annoying with them, couldn't I?
Yeah. It's gonna be a bit of dice, but like the gobbo, so it should be fine.
If I can get him up here, that would be a good help. But I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, fails the GFR. Goes for the reroll. Succeeds the GFI. Succeeds the dodge.
We can't do a dodge there. No, we can't do that. But what I can do... it's not much. Not much. Not much happening here. Not a whole lot going on here. It's just not going to happen today, I don't think. All I can do is try my best, right? That's all I can do.
And goes for the blitz. Doesn't get the knockdown. Has to reroll that. Doesn't get the knockdown.
I don't get anything. And you can do that, yeah. Yeah, there you can score now. I don't see any other way I could have gotten out of that.
Now, how do I get out of this, though? This is still messy.
Yeah, but you have dodge. You have dodge. I made a bad decision, maybe, but I don't see where I had any choices, really. Yeah. I'm gonna pay for that bad choice, but I did what I had to. Yeah, I made some bad choices.
How can you get? You can get to there. We kind of just need to move you into this current position, but how do I do this without the gobbles just taking you out? It's like, it's a lot of dice to just score this time. I think we just move you to there. And then we take the block with you. We don't get the knockdown, that sucks. That kind of interrupts my entire plan.
You're playing very well. I gotta say that. I can't. I mean, you got me on my heels, and I don't like playing Black Orcs defensively, but yeah, that was nice. Nicely done. Yep. I'm usually the guy in the offense,
Yeah.
But this is totally not right. This is not the Black Orc way. And here we go. Yeah. That was a good foul.
I can move them in to assist just in case you do get the knockdown next turn. Because you do get an easy 1D on the ball.
Hello. Hello, Obi.
What's up, dude?
I had to use my APO on a one-turn death.
Is this someone new who has joined us? Hello, Obi. 1 second. Let me get you a nice little PNG tuber going on. Add new browser source.
You gonna stream it, Mamba?
I'm not streaming, but I can.
Are you going to? Yeah. Turn that shit on.
Yes, you
What
can
are you
see me
thinking?
get. You can see me get beat up. Is that what you want to do?
Dude. So I
Let me
worked my
move
first
you
night
to
shift
there.
yesterday, right?
There we go.
Me get beat down?
I worked my first night shift last night and went to bed at like
Yeah, he's
fucking
gonna score.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
2:30.
go. I'm not risking any of those dice
6 o'clock.
rolls.
What we
Now
got,
does the
Black
troll
Orcs
come back
versus
is the big question.
Yeah, he did me pretty bad.
Yankees?
Like I said, first turn, and I didn't get my troll back. First turn, death, literally.
Yeah,
I
first
had to
time
use
just kill the Black Orc off the LOS.
Yeah, and then I had to use my APO, and now he's still injured. But
Oh, Shamblers.
yeah, this
I
is
am not an undead coach, by the way. I'm just making this up as I go along.
the only chance I have is maybe get back my troll after this, but because I can't throw Bobo.
I am an undead coach.
I'm trying to get used to playing a team that can't reliably one turn, since I'm an underworld coach. It's so weird to be playing a team that doesn't play for the one turn.
Yeah, I don't have a troll, so there's nothing I can really do in one turn. So just kind of protect myself, and hopefully I get the troll back second half. But not a lot I can do right there. Yeah.
Just give you the hit on the 0 SPP zombies.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. Really, I just hope that I get... Oh, I can't even do that
No
right, huh?
knockdown.
Can't even do that. Okay, well.
Yeah, the dice have been very unfair this game. Like, very unfair.
Well, stop rolling like shit. Fucking get good, scrub. Roll better, dude. Fucking roll better.
This is definitely not the Black Orc way.
No.
This is not the Black Orc way. I don't even know. I had to use my blitz just to put somebody on the ground, and this is bad. Really bad. Oh, I got one.
Oh, you got knocked down. You get the knockdown, you get the armor break, you don't get the removal.
No. I'm just gonna... I gotta try. Try and do something on the...
Gets the armor break. Doesn't get the removal. Get sent off. Uses the bribe. I use the call first. And then uses the bribe. And the bribe fails. What the fuck?
Just don't understand. I just can't roll to save my life today.
Yeah, as I said, this game has been... You get the troll back at least. It's been incredibly unfair to you.
It might turn it around in the second half. Sometimes Knuffles will give you some reprieve.
I'm just hanging on by a thread, Obi. I'm just trying to do the best I can just to survive. I mean, this is definitely... I'm not used to this way. I'm used to being in people's face, you know, kind of dictating. It's not happening this game. Not happening.
Wait, I can copy this instead. I'm still learning how to do this whole YouTube thing. If I do that, and then I put this into here instead. There we go. And then I can delete that real quick and put you guys there. There we go.
I don't think I really made too many big errors. I was just on my heels. Look at this. I'm still on my heels. Wow.
I can't exactly get to that though, is the thing.
I spent 50k for a bribe and I roll a 1. Wow.
We don't even have any really good blitz. Let's take on that guy, I suppose. They're the only one I can really get a 2D on. Gets the knockdown, gets the AV break, no removal.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
And then I can move you guys up to base them.
And here comes the mummy. Yep.
The mummy's job is basically to just stand still and be annoying.
He's doing that, that's for sure. Not a whole lot I can do in this case. Guess I can try and pick up the ball. See if I can even do that today.
Picks
Come
up the
on,
ball,
can you pick
succeeds. Where does the ball go? Just moves it center field, makes sense. Over to the left a bit since I'm putting pressure on the right. Makes total sense. And then they can build a pretty effective cage around that. Goes for the blitz onto the zombie. Doesn't get the knockdown.
Am I gonna get anything here? There's the
Guess
question.
the
Oh, I got a
TV.
PAL!
Guess
Oh,
the
wow!
PAL.
I haven't seen one of those in a while. Those were nice to see every once in a while. Wow!
Follows it up.
Yeah, it's like, come on now. It would have been nice to do that, you know? Okay, well, this is what I have to play with, so I just play with it. Here we go. Let's see if we can't get a 1-die on this guy and knock him over. That didn't
Doesn't
happen,
get the
did it?
knockdown.
But I can push him over here, out of the way. Yeah, that'll be okay for right now. That's all I can do at that point. Another 1-die here. And I get a push. I could push him away, or I could push him... Yeah, I think I should push him back there.
Just kind of makes a fight happen in the center.
Like I said, Obi, I'm just trying to hang on, basically. Playing defensively. Just survive.
Let me just start with this block.
Here it comes.
No knockdown.
Huh. Actually, no POW? I'm surprised, really.
There's the POW.
There's the POW. There it is.
And that's the removal.
Yeah, and the removal. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's done.
Yeah, this is not going well. No. Not even close to going well. And here he comes. Which makes sense. Makes perfect sense. And here it comes. Yep. Screen. Well done. Yep. Did he leave?
Yes. They stuck over to my panties too, but yes, they have.
This is really going badly. Very badly. And yeah. Yeah, this is gone south in a big way here.
Yeah. How far up can the gobbo get? Okay, they can get to there. How far back can the gobbo one? Okay.
Please don't fall over. Yeah, this is... I don't know what else to do here. I have no real advantage anywhere I can see. So, the only thing I can do is just... try and take my lumps.
Okay, now I can make it so you're not covering my foot. There we go. Professional YouTuber, everyone. I have no idea how to make PNG tubers work. This is the first time I've used it in a group VC. Goes for the dodge out, succeeds.
Get a 1-die on this mummy, you might take it, yeah. I
Guess
can
the
push
Mundi
him.
does not get the knockdown.
Oh, it's 2 dice uphill. Probably should have went the other way with that, but...
Goes for the dodge out, succeeds.
Maybe I can get another die on here. Maybe I can get a 1-die on him. Nope. Can't do it. Not worth the risk. I've already taken too many. Yeah, this is not the way I wanted to go, but... I'm probably gonna get to the ball.
That's the hope.
Yep. And there's the POW.
Okay, I have to DFI to make this doable. Is it worth the GFI? Maybe not, actually. Maybe it just takes it to the... We get the POW anyways.
Wow.
No removal.
Not surprised at all. At the way things have been going for me today, I am not surprised. Yeah.
We fail the GFI. It gets a good scatter though. Into tackle zones. And there's really no Black Orcs that can fall back to deal with it.
Yep, it's my only hope. Very risky move.
They go for the dodge out. They succeed the dodge out. They fail the pickup. They re-roll it. They succeed the pickup. And then they dodge out. They fail one of the dodges. They throw in the re-roll. They succeed the dodge. They succeed the GFIs. That was a nice move. They then dodged them out successfully.
This is desperation at this point.
Sometimes you just need a desperation play.
I mean, it's serious desperation at this point. I don't even know how.
I mean, like, it's only turn 11. You don't need to be in a rush to score.
I am just doing whatever I
Goes for the
can.
1D with the loner. Succeeds.
Just trying to make it a game. Is really all I'm doing.
That's valid.
I'm just trying to make it a game, you know?
Okay, we don't get the knockdown. We kind of have to re-roll this hit, though. Didn't have to.
You don't have to. 2 pals. Wow. I haven't seen that the whole game for me. I haven't seen the die roll with 2 pals the whole game. Wow. Nice roll. That's all I can say.
Now,
is
can
nice
we
roll.
actually skip with the ball is the question. I think we put another tackle zone onto the ball as first priority. And then we go for the pickup.
No problem there.
And then we go for the GFIs out.
And no problem there.
And then we take the block onto you.
Look at this, pals. Pow, 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 pow. Yep.
Removal.
And a removal. Yeah.
Yeah, this game has been extremely unfair.
I tried to make it a game for you, though. I tried.
I think I go for the dodge out. Because otherwise you just get fouled.
All I can say is I did my best. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I don't think you played particularly poorly. I think just the dice did not favor you at all. You're one touchdown away from leveling up.
Yeah, this is... I don't know how I can even pretend to be in a do anything at this point to stop you. And I can't even get a POW on this. Wow. Okay. No, you're right. The dice have not been kind this game. You know, it's okay.
Just the POW.
Yeah, the only thing I can do is, if I push him that way, and push him this way, it isn't going to make a difference. Either way, it's not going to make a difference. The only thing I
Pressure
can
on
do
the
is
ball
maybe...
now, though.
Yeah, I can try. Which I don't think is going to happen. No, there's too many dodge rolls there. Way too many dodge rolls, but...
Nuffle favors the bold.
It's the only thing I can do, right? Don't really have a choice, do I?
As I said, Nuffle favors the bold. Told you. Sometimes the crazy plays just work.
That was crazy. I give you that much. That was crazy. Yep. But you can surf him easily, so. I didn't really have, I was out of options. I just don't have any other options. I've got to try, even though I'm gonna lose. I have to try.
I have to try to do something. Barrel catch. I just need to get them one touchdown for a sure hand.
Oh, I got a POW? Are
Nice.
you kidding me? I haven't seen one of those in a while. It's nice to see. Wow.
Yeah, they seem to be quite a rarity for you. I will be very interested to see the dice rolls at the end of the game.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see too. That first time, that first roll, that first turn death was just not something I like to expect to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a little bit much.
Do you have a play on the ball? Kinda.
Sorta, kinda. Yeah, I do, but not very much going on here. I can, like you said, Nuffle flavors the bold, but I gotta try and... Ugh, this is horrible. I gotta try and do something, though. I don't think that's gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. How about this one? Can you put something on the ball here? Still not a good thing. Yeah, not a good thing, but he'll fall over. Yep, see, there you go. There you go. I guess that was my bad move, but I gotten to the point now where it's just like, even if I did, it wouldn't last. You just do this. It's not gonna happen. I just don't want to lose another guy, so I just made a bad play right there. But when you're in desperation mode, it's like, what else can you do? You know, and you scoop it up and score. There you go. Good job.
Can we stop for another turn is the question.
You can get some start player points.
I think we just go. That Garbo can base us and there's nothing we can really do about it. You get your KO back at least.
Yeah. I have to laugh, because otherwise I'll cry.
That's so valid.
This is just too much. I've yet to see
Yeah,
an
this has been a
angle
complete
anyway.
Dyson. Touchback.
Guess I'm gonna push. Like I said, I just have to laugh. This is just comical, actually. It is comical. Okay, well, we'll just knock this guy over. Let's see if my troll even wants to play today. Hey, you got a pal.
Nice. Your troll has been really well behaved once they actually got back on the pitch. I don't think you failed a single really stupid.
I haven't. That I can be thankful for, but I did make one bonehead move, but I had gotten so frustrated at that point, I just...
Yeah.
It wasn't gonna... Even if I did get a play on the ball, it wasn't gonna last, so... And you had plenty of turns to score, so I just took the chance.
Can we just take this blitz?
Normally I wouldn't play that bad, but...
Kind of desperation time, though. So it makes sense.
Yeah. You just have to try, you know? I can't just roll over and play dead, you know? I have to try.
Do we reroll that? I mean, like, I don't know what else I'm gonna spend my rerolls on. Punished for it, but like, I legitimately don't know what else I'll be spending my rerolls on. I don't think you can score twice in 2 turns.
Yeah, that's not it. This is not gonna. But I'm gonna try and do something here that I probably normally, at this point, don't see any other option. Nope, we're not doing that. I can try and... He's got a guy over here too. Yeah. Take the 2 dice here. Well. I'm just looking at star player points at this point.
That's fair.
Oh, I've got block. No rerolls. What do I do? What do I do?
Sorry, buddy. I had a phone call. My boss called.
Yeah, no worries. The game is pretty much done at this point anyways.
Yeah. The dice haven't changed, so it's just what it is.
You win some and you lose some.
Well, I've lost some.
Or I should say, you lose some and then you win a little.
Mm-hmm.
That's accurate.
What's less than some?
I don't know. My game, my dice rolling, that would be less than some. I still haven't seen two pals, a die roll with two pals the whole game. Not one.
It happens, man.
Wait,
And
I can
even
finally do
one
it.
die.
I can do it. Aw, break
Not
tackle
that easy to
failed.
roll double sixes.
I was hoping it would finally work. Because they can dodge on a 3+.
You don't have to have pity on me, brother. You played a well play. You played well. It's not. You don't have.
Hey,
to
I said my goal was I wanted to use break tackle once.
Yeah, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you don't have to. It's fine. It's just a game. I will. You know,
Just the removal, so you do get the 2 SPP.
I will live to play another game.
They're only 1 injury away from leveling up now.
I thought about using the troll to throw, but then I said, you know what? I'll just go for star player points. And so that's kind of how this happened. I said, well, I was thinking about, throwing the gobbo thing at you, but
Yeah.
at this point, I'm just trying to get some points, something out of this game, some star player points. Because even if I did succeed, you're still gonna win. So.
That's
we
the
got
really stupid.
There it is. Yeah, good game, GG.
GG.
I don't see anything else I can possibly do at this point. Yeah, I could try. No, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. GG.
GG.
I did get a pal though. I got a
Yeah.
couple star player points.
You are also 1 injury away from leveling up. Nope. Nada.
I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't have to. Just play your game. Do what you have to do. I would. But I do appreciate the sentiment that I had pretty bad dice rolls today. But even when I do that, I don't expect my opponent to take it easy. It's fine.
I just really wanted my break tackle play to work. I'll be so honest.
Well, that's okay. I appreciated it. Either way, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I see what you're doing. It's just...
Anyways, I think that's GG. I don't think there's any more moves I can make.
Yeah. GG. Like I said, I appreciate it, but you don't have to. You won, and that's it. Good job. GG.
That moves me to 4-1-0, I'm pretty sure.
What position? Where are you on the thing? I'm pretty much out of the competition, so.
I'm currently
okay.
tied for first, depending on how the Skaven do. If the Skaven wins their game, I'll be tied for first, otherwise I'll be clear first.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at these dice rolls.
Yeah, sure.
If the dice rolls want to load. Let's see. Fairly even spread for the D6. However, we rolled 20 stumbles and 13 skulls. Only 13 pals though. The block dice run entirely one-sided, and you also rolled 19 ones and 27 sixes.
27 sixes. Hey there, you got a couple pals.
Yeah, I did. Like I said, I just had a bad dice day. That's all.
Yeah,
that
your
happened.
dice just didn't count when you needed them to count.
Yeah. But I think
okay.
I did make one bonehead move, but it was a pretty much desperation move at that point.
Yeah, I can't fault you for that one. Yeah, you only
But it
felt the
wasn't-
one really stupid. Both our
it
GFIs
wasn't-
were kind of pretty poor.
It was a bad move though, but
Yeah.
like I said, it was just desperation to try to keep you from scoring
Yeah. We did do 12 more blocks though. Anything else interesting?
Oh, I gotta validate. Why didn't it validate? What happened here?
No.
Did
Waiting
I
for
validate?
validation. Waiting for Black Mamba validation.
Sorry. There you go.
There we
There you
go. Let's take a look at SPP. We got quite a bit of SPP out of that game.
But that first turn death was just like I burned my APO right away. I was just
Yeah,
like,
that first turn. Anyways, level ups. You get sure hands now. Congratulations.
He won't drop the ball as easily now. Yeah.
Any other easy level ups? I can random a zombie.
Yeah.
Because I have the cash to replace them, yeah I do. Just in case this goes horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Dirty player! Okay, now I got 2 dirty players, I can live with that. Because you're at 6. Yeah. You probably get grabbed next. Either that or we save for block. The thing is, I don't know how many seasons I intend on playing this team, so I don't know if I should be building for the long term or the short term.
I should be in last place now, right? Close to it. No, I'm in 5th.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
So,
I'm not
one
gonna have a
first for a
chance.
moment, it will come down to how Ocelot does. How many touchdowns have they scored? They have scored 10. We have scored 10. So yeah, they win their game. Even 1-0, they'll take first place. Admittedly, their TV looks kind of beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're down a Roger. They're down 2 of the gunners. They do have 13 players, so they'll have 1 journeyman. Leader thrower and okay, they have nothing too shocking on their team. I already faced them, and they're our 1 draw. Me and them drew. I think that was round 3 that happened. No, was that? Yeah,
Okay, so I'm
round
gonna
2.
take off.
Okay. I will see you later then.
Have a good one, bud.
I'm also probably going peace out then. Now that the game's complete. It was nice talking to you. See y'all. And then move to this channel. See, that messed with the PNG tuber. It did not. Hello. Now it's just me all on my lonesome. I think that's the only game completed so far this week. Yeah, it is. But yeah. We're now in first. We probably won't maintain first depending on how Ocelot does. Where's Ocelot facing? Ocelot is facing the no goal team. They're one of our wins. Yeah. Anyways, I will end that there then. That was the end of game number 5 of our Undead in the CBBL. So for now, if you got any comments, concerns, queries, leave them in the comments section below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I am so lightheaded. I'll see y'all next time.